Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
About the mortgage industry and how a lot of folks out there need to get into the entire real estate industry right now. And John Fahim is saying that today, he said, today, David, here's what I'm going to do, man. I don't care who the person is out there. I don't care if it's a little man. I don't care if it's a big man. I don't care if the person is in a medical profession. I don't care if the person is a doctor, a lawyer. I don't care if the man is a cab driver, a transporter. I mean, once again, this is what I'm looking for from a bank. And most banks, they don't want to hear who you are. They don't want to hear what country you come from. They don't want to hear any of that. Well, guess what? If you're not going to do that for my people that's listening to Link Up Radio 93.5 WVIP, then don't even come near me. All right? Don't even associate yourself with me. I want everyone that's tuning in to have the ability to buy a piece of this country we call the United States of America. And we need institutions that will be willing to sit down with you and understand our culture, where we're coming from, what we want, our lifestyles, our family values, and give us the money to buy homes and refinance our properties when we need to refinance. If we have too many credit card bills, we need an institution that will understand, helping us out with our credit card bills. We need an institution that will understand that when we need some cash, we need some cash, and we need it sometimes in 2 weeks. So, who is that institution? Well, by now you all know it's First Republic Mortgage Bankers, and it's good to have another vice president inside of the building, one of the top individuals at First Republic Mortgage Bankers when it comes to communicating with people, getting monies to buy homes and refinance. John Fahim, welcome to Link Up Radio again, man.
Hey, thank you, David. I really thank you, Squeeze, for having me over here in this program. Squeeze, I really love to hear this thing from you, that you say, you know what, other banks or another lender doesn't care where you are from or whatever, or who you are whatsoever. Mm-hmm. But you know what, Squeeze, we care. Because I'm an East Indian, I'm an immigrant myself in this country.
And most of us that's listening are immigrants.
Yes, immigrants. So when the immigrants walk into our bank, we do a special care, because I'm myself immigrant. I can see that, I can focus, what I mean? What the needs are. Because I'm the same boat, what they are.
Right, you know what us immigrants stand for. Evidently, the reason why we're here in this country is for a much better life.
Absolutely.
And evidently, it's not as easy as some individuals who have been lucky to be here or born here and have the opportunities prior to us coming here. Right. Now, we're here. We need institutions that understands that, what our values are, where we're going, And I'm very happy that you're an immigrant. I'm very happy that you have been funding loans and doing loans for a number of years. How many years at First Republic?
11 years.
11 years you have been giving money to people.
Absolutely.
To buy homes, refinancing, and I'm very happy that you're here in the radio studios to take some calls. And I know you want to shed some more information to the people before I open up the phone lines at 718-325-5555.
That's correct. You know what? As a community lender, we are one of the largest community lender in New York right now. Mm-hmm. We are serving West Indian community, Indians, Southeast Asian countries. All this immigrant community we've been serving for the last 14 years. And now we're focusing more, and we'd like to help our community. A lot of folks out there is still outstanding. I have so many calls came in over the weekends. I have people came all the way from Peekskill.
Wow.
People came from Connecticut.
Coming from Connecticut and Peekskill.
Squeeze.
Let me just say this.
Yes.
The people out there who are wondering about the FHA programs.
You got it right.
The FHA programs can cover homes in those communities.
That's correct. From Bridgeport, Connecticut, we have the largest West Indian community from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yes, we do. Right.
And one of my clients came all the way from Bridgeport Connecticut, Saturday. Right. Mm-hmm. You can understand how desperate these people are. The gentleman and he and his wife came all the way from Peekskill. I was waiting for them in my office,
right,
just to write an application with them and to help them out.
Beautiful.
And they are doing debt consolidation refinancing. Guess what?
What?
One of them to come from Bridgeport. I'm gonna mention the name once we finish the loan.
Right.
Same with the Peekskill.
Right.
One of them is saving $1,200 a month by consolidating all the. They say, John, if we're gonna continue to pay this one within the next 2 months, we can't able to pay the mortgage. We're gonna go for foreclosure. I say, I can help you out. The credit is not that great. The credit score, I can tell you because I didn't mention the name, 560 and 540 credit score. Guess what?
Wow.
We're ready to give them a government-backed loan program. The other one who came from Peekskill, the credit score is same as what I just mentioned, but it's not a great credit. But that's okay. We can take it. And guess what? Same situation. They'll be saving $870 a month.
Unbelievable. And you know,
guess what?
I just want to let people know that not because you don't have a great credit score, you have your home and you have a bank such as First Republic Mortgage Bankers, and they're here. John Fahim, a man who's been with the bank for 11 years, hence his VP status, hence his power. Right now, I'm appealing to everyone across the tri-state area that is in tune to squeeze. One, if you have not ventured into investigating how you're going to finance that home for the first time, pick up the phone and get some information from John Fahim himself. The number is 718-325-5555. Right now, he's going to exit the studios and take your immediate call. Two, individuals out there who are homeowners and your credit score is not the greatest, or maybe your credit score is the greatest. You want to consolidate your debts. You want to take some cash out. Make the call right now. You want to do some home improvements. Make the call to the radio studios privately and confidentially. You will speak with the vice president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. That's John Fahim, a very good friend of mine who has looked into several real estate options for me. Yes, you can ask him about my deals, but you've got to ring the phone number, 718-325-5555. Call him right now and speak with him. John Fahim, you are going to speak with these individuals one-on-one, right?
Absolutely. One-on-one. I've been doing it, and I'm going to talk to them personally myself. I want to make sure that when I'm going to talk to them personally, see if I can able to resolve their problem. And while I'm in the studio, it will be the best bet. They can call me right over here, and I can talk to them instantly.
So you want to talk to them now?
Absolutely now.
I'll tell you what. Let me open up the phone lines for you.
Yeah.
John Fahim right now is going to speak with you folks. Give him a call in the studios. Once again, anyone that's thinking about buying homes, refinancing homes. The other thing that John did not mention, who gives the lowest interest rate when it comes to these deals? Because you have access to all the loans. Who gives the best deal, man?
The best deal, the best loan program that we have, an FHA-backed, government-backed loan program. And First Republic is the bank out there who can get the lowest possible rate, regardless of your credit history, regardless of your bad credit problem. We can still work with you. That doesn't mean bad credit. That doesn't mean that you have to pay the higher interest rate.
Right.
Still, you can pay the lower interest rate and take the opportunity, consolidate all your bills to make a one affordable mortgage payment. It is the time right now. All you have to do is just make an effort while you're driving, or you're working, or you're on lunch break.
Pull over.
So pick up the phone and make one phone call. And
5
the number
minutes.
to reach is 718-325-5555.
One call does it all. Make
it
the
all.
call right now to the radio studios. And of course, John Fahim is walking out of the studios right now to take your personal and direct call. Once again, folks, you want to buy a house? Link up with First Republic Mortgage Bankers. You want to refinance that house? Link up with First Republic Mortgage Bankers. And remember, risk reversal is in full effect. That means if you've gone somewhere else, we still can help you. We'll pay for all the incidental costs that you laid out of your pocket. We will do better. We can offer you a much better deal. Give me a ring right now in the studios, and I'll personally patch you through to one of the vice presidents of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Once again, numero uno right here in our multicultural community, First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Call me up right now, 718-325-5555, especially if you have credit card debt, especially if you have bills, especially if you need cash, and even if you've got some credit issues.